Okay, this is an FM Bandscan for the city of Lincoln. We're quite high up with a good view to the west, so there's loads of stations. We're just going to go through which ones we can get. So nothing on the first part of the band.
We're going to play the Killers.
I'm not going to bother naming all the nationals because there's too many. That is Hart Wrexham. Very weak signal, but you can just about get it. Got Radio 2 there. Radio 2 West Midlands.
Tom Jordan's speed just continues to
BBC Sheffield from Tapton Hill, that's coming through quite clear. Possibly Radio 2, possibly from Landonna in Wales. Radio 2 Chesterfield. Radio 2 Holme Moss. Radio 2 Peterborough. I think that's Radio 3 Oxford. BBC Leeds. Will the RDS come through? It did earlier. There it is.
We brought him in to have a look at him, and I did have a day's. As far as to say,
there's Radio 4 from the Midlands.
On commercial radio too.
Radio 4 Belmont. I'm thinking that one is Sheffield Live. That's the only thing it could be, actually. Sheffield Live from Tapton Hill.
I don't want to use the word tinkering. The finesse onto it. Really, there really was no thing down or change the ability to make that choice, whereas this is not in that position. 585,000 people, it needs to come up with a new solution.
We've got BBC Stoke there, 94.6 from Alsager Bank. BBC Sheffield from Chesterfield, Derbyshire. BBC Coventry. BBC Lincolnshire. That's BBC Nottingham, which is a low-powered relay from Newark, which is not too far from here. That's BBC Radio Oxford. That's BBC Radio Derby. BBC Nottingham, again, that's from Mansfield. BBC Radio West Midlands.
Available.
That's Penistone FM. And the RDS did come through earlier. And there's the ID. That's possibly a very weak signal from BBC Merseyside on there. We're unsure about that one. BBC Humberside.
When he's back from his holiday, says Dave.
That's the Buxton relay for BBC Derby.
We'll get twig.
That's Rother FM, Rotherham. Capital Nottingham. Radio Air. Free Radio, Birmingham. Capital from Mansfield. You can just about hear that. That's Northampton. That's 4 kilowatts from the Moulton Park transmitter. What was previously Northants 96. That's the Grantham relay for Lynx FM. That's Playing Alive and Kicking by Simple Minds. We haven't worked out what that one is yet. It's either Error Wash Sound or BBC Cymru, but we're unsure. Viking FM.
Viking FM.
That's Free Radio from Coventry. That's Dern FM from Penistone.
Windows and much more. So why not come and take a look?
That's Gravity FM
we have
from
a beautiful
Grantham.
At number 70 High Street, Grantham.
Hallam FM there from Sheffield. That I think is Kemet FM from Nottingham. That's Lynx FM from Scunthorpe.
Play radio after you. Onto this reasonable.
We're at the Nationals again.
On dance charts.
Oh, one day.
Like a madman. Cause I'm not.
Something else there. The only thing I can think that could be Hermitage FM from Colville. I don't think it could be anything else really. Should be a very weak signal there from KCFM, which is our Hull radio station from the Humber Bridge, but it's beamed northwards, so it might not come through here. Classic FM. It's Classic FM Midlands. Possibly Classic FM from Pontop Pike in Northumberland. No, did have Smooth Radio Northwest on there earlier from Winter Hill, but it seems to have changed. So most likely now it's either a harmonic of Classic FM Belmont or it's Classic FM Milton Keynes. It sounds like a harmonic. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Thomas Newman in that piano.
That's Hart. It could either be North East or West Midlands. But given that I'm getting free radio, I'm going to guess it's probably West Midlands.
Whose creations have been
Classic FM from Holmlock. Classic FM Oxford. Smooth Radio Derby. Some more Classic FM stations. That's Classic FM Peterborough. Got Dern FM from Barnsley there.
And local specialists in agricultural repairs.
That's Lynx FM, which is a bit weak, so I think we've probably sheltered a bit from Belmont here.
100% JCB.
Something else on there, I'm on 102.3. I'm guessing it's probably HFM from Market Harborough, but I don't know for sure. Red Road Radio.
Plus, you can even buy now, paying 12 months with
Pulse 1 from Huddersfield.
Check the summer sale.
I'm pretty sure that's Signal 1 from Stoke-on-Trent.
Dominated these championships.
Heart Peterborough, but previously Hereward FM.
Place for Halco of the USA and Carrier Technican in G.
That's Capital FM, or previously Ram FM from Derby. Hallam FM from Barnsley. That's the I from Melton Mowbray community station. That's Mansfield 103.2. I don't know if the RDS will come in. It did earlier. No, maybe not, but it is Mansfield. Hallam FM from Doncaster. That's Lincoln City Radio, which broadcasts from the Cathedral.
Jet Atkins and Yakety Axe. Yes, that's fantastic. Brilliant. Well, we've got time for a couple.
BBC Nottingham. There's something there on 103.7. I don't know what it is. It's playing adverts, so it can't be BBC. It could be Moorlands Radio from Staffordshire, but I don't know. That's BBC Leeds.
Stop.
That could be BBC Hereford and Worcester, but I don't know for sure. BBC Sheffield from Holmmoss.
I was told.
That's most probably BBC Northampton coming through. BBC Cymru from Llandonna in Wales. BBC Norfolk.
I'd like to take a minute to sit back
BBC
there, tell you all
Derby.
about the clouds and the rain that's in the air. To this.
Allow bang.
Now then, you're not concerned about this, aren't you, David?
BBC Lincolnshire from Grantham. That's BBC Leicester. And the song is Fool If You Think It's Over by Elkie Brooks. Capital from Yorkshire. Now, if Capital Yorkshire wasn't there, you'd probably get Absolute Radio from the Midlands, but Capital's too strong, so you can't get that. Capital Leicester, what was previously Leicester Sound. Again, Capital Yorkshire, and same thing on there. And that there on 105.7 is Smooth West Midlands. And Gem 106. Heart Yorkshire. That's High Peak Radio from the Peak District in Derbyshire.
That's Brian Adams and Summer of '69 here on the home of the greatest hits and latest news. It's 106.4, 103.3, and you can find us on the website as well, highpeakradio.co.uk, the home of the big
That's Smooth East Midlands. Ridings FM from Wakefield. There's WHCR West Hull Community Radio, which broadcasts from the Hull Royal Infirmary on Anlaby Road. It's beamed to the west, so you can't really get it in the east of Hull or the city centre. That's Foss 107, which took over from Oak 107 in Loughborough. Tracks FM Doncaster.
Hits and memories. This is Tracks FM.
Thank you. Siren FM, that's a community station here in Lincoln from the university. Previously didn't broadcast RDS, but it does now. That's Hart from Sheffield. Very, very weak radio Newark there, from Newark-on-Trent. And Tracks FM from Worksop. And that's it, quite a lot of stations. Thanks for watching.